Hello, part 8 of Deep Dwarf Earth Elementalist of McLeod. I'm Ultraviolent 4. We're about to head into Vaults 4, then we'll be going into Depths. Currently I'm training more of the magic side, so we've nearly got Iron Shot castable. It's at 5%, but it's yellow right now. And that's sort of the extent of our magic for the moment. We haven't been lucky enough to find Shatter yet this game, but I can't complain too much because the artifacts and the loot that has dropped in this game has just been absolutely sick. In particular, these rings got +6 slay and +4 slay, so we're more than proficient just killing things with our weapons, even a +9 hand crossbow when we have no crossbow skill. You know what they say, when life gives you slaying, make slaying-aid. Do they say that? I don't know. I've never been very good at remembering these things. Let's go. Vaults 4. Alright, they both woke up. Where's this harpy going? Alright, an ice dragon. That's okay. These deep trolls, if they had the shamans with them who are going to haste and might them, they'd be quite scary. But one at a time, I'm fine with them. If they're just like this, I can even get some troll buddies. Frost Giant, he's really far away. I guess I should shoot him with my crossbow. And then, okay, my trolls were doing it for me. Probably should help them. I like how that one guy was just blocking the door so the Frost Giant skeleton couldn't get in. And I like this tile where the skeleton has a battle axe. It always looks kind of funny. Vault Warden. Okay, I have reflection, so if you want to have a crossbow battle, I think I win that one. Spellcasting to 12. Gonna turn that off now. Earth magic, I think I'll go to 16. Hey look, Iron Shot's no longer yellow. And conjurations, maybe we could turn off at 9, I guess. Yeah, that's probably okay. Alright, so we'll be focusing once again on our defenses pretty soon. Stabs. No. Dead a dream. I should be dispel undeading this guy. My pain dagger is pretty useless. That is a lot of dudes. I'm so tempted just to immolation all of this out of principle. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, immolation. Yep, we'll really read it. And we want to blow something up. Let's go. We could LRD them all. Can't really hit too many. What if we acid wand in there? Need one more. I'm trying to get this warrior here that's almost dead. What if I just lamp of fire for more fire? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just go all out fire. There we go. Alright, they're gonna keep exploding as they burn out here. Conjurations to 9. Ah, I love immolation. It's so sick. I'm just gonna wait here while these guys also explode. There we go. Earth magic to 16. Yeah, let's turn that off. So we're done with our spells for now. I don't want to go 100% to fighting. That seems a bit silly. So I'm going to turn armour and dodging on as well. And I could focus fighting. Yeah, I think I'd like it like that. The extra HP from fighting is very important, particularly if you have a frail mutation. Alright, that was fun. This is a lot of things coming at me. I think maybe let's try a Greater Servant. Alright, we got one. That'll just give us a bit more firepower here. Except now everything's dead. Alright, I really want to get this Shaman, because he's the one who's hasting and miting them all. So I've got 3 deep trolls here. One is hasted and mited, and 2 of the others are hasted. I'm going to go another Greater Servant. Focus the one who's hasted and mited. Alright, there we go. The potential for that situation to go bad was very high, but it seemed like it sorted itself out. Let's get some LRD value while we can. And I'm going to eat one of these, and then animate them in. Oh, I didn't even eat one. Whoops. Oh well. I picked up an... No, I didn't. Ah, there we go. I picked up an amulet. You can test it out. It's rage. Right. From memory, there aren't any amulets that are actually useful. There's only... Well, we can see. It's backslash and minus. Faith, harm, inaccuracy, magic regen. Yeah. None of those actually are worth having at this stage. What am I trying to pick up? Ooh, artifact ring. Not that we need artifact rings. Oh my god. It's a Slay +6 ring? Really? So, and it has Arlek, so I can trade. This is basically, the -2 int isn't a big deal, but I mean it's a little bit of a deal, but not really. I can trade 2 AC for an extra 2 Slay. I think that's worth it. What is going on? Why aren't I an octopode? Where's my finger necklace so I can have my 3 rings of slaying? Oh man, that's absurd. So I now have 2 + 6 slay rings. What in the world? And then so +4 slaying for ranged attacks. What in the world? Who wanted to be a mage? Not me. Enchant armor scroll. I don't know about enchanting this armor. Are we gonna end up in it? I don't know. I still think there's a chance that I'd like to wear a fire dragon armor. So yeah, I don't know. I want to go invis here. Then the stone giant can't see me. Alright, that's our vault's done. I guess it's time to head into depths. We're looking pretty solid for depths. We've got 24 AC isn't a million, but we also have 21 EV and 20 shield, so our defenses look pretty good. We have a million slay. We've got some good utility. We've got the blink spell. We've got passage if we ever need it. And then our resistances are pretty good too. 2 RF, RC, Poise, Elec, corrosion, and full MR. So I like where this character is right now. Let's head into depths. Death Knight. He's technically alive, yeah, so I can't just spell undead him. He's just a human. And just check my shopping list. Might heal wounds. Both of those I have a lot of. I have 9 and 8. Yep, no big deal. I have infinite bolts. Actually, that's something else I could do. I'm training just my defenses, but I could very easily get to 10 points of crossbows. Yeah, let's do that. When you have this much slaying and gloves of archery, 10 skill points at a +1 aptitude is really nothing. And then we'll just do absurd damage with the crossbow. If we don't already, even with 0 skill. Alright, well, let's see. Hey, more books. Yeah, look at this. We can crossbow things. Is this our shatter? A book of the dragon. No. No, that's not shatter. Anything here? Not really. Sack of spiders is pretty good, actually. The thing is, I never remember to use my evocables, so I don't know how strong it is. Let's drop our Wand of Confusion, and we'll switch that out for a sack of spiders. It's pretty good with evocations. If you have lots and lots of evocations, such that you can summon a whole bunch of jumping spiders and tarantellas, all your enemies will get webbed and they'll get confused. It's really, really strong. You can kill panlords like that. Crossbows to 1. It begins. Not too worried about the wizard. The main reason that wizards kill you is either banishment, but we have full MR, or also a crystal spear. But I don't know. I guess let's ID. I don't have any more ID scrolls, but that artifact ring mail I should check out. Maybe it's a +10 ring mail or something. Who knows? We need to drop something then. I want all these things. Let's just eat these fruits. There we go. Oh hey, and there's the ID scroll that we're after. We'll just read it off the ground. +5 ring mail. I can't see that being better than this one. 24-21. 28-20. Okay, apparently this is significantly better. Alright. There you go. It makes Iron Shot go back to 6, failure and yellow. Because it's a bit of a heavier armor. Maybe we'll just get Conjurations to 10, how about that? And then that should do it. Ooh, this is a treasure trove. What is it after? Losing all your piety. It means we won't be able to heal. I'm gonna say no. We probably could, but the thing is, my loot is already so ridiculous. Yeah, it's just gonna make the game significantly harder for a while, but not really for any particularly good reason, other than morbid curiosity. But yeah, if that were earlier in the game, I might much more strongly consider that one. How am I going for magic mapping? 4, okay. So it's not one of the games where we have 15 and we can map all our depths floors. In that case, we're just saving them for Zot. Man, I'm being so lazy. I should be walking around with the crossbow out and then crossbowing things. No, can't see the tile I wanted. But yeah, I don't know, very lazy. Crossbows to 2. This is another enemy where I should probably be using the crossbow or, say, LRD. Because the pain dagger doesn't really do anything to demons. I mean, it's still a plus, well, it's a short sword. It's still a +9 short sword with 12 slay. But, yeah. Okay, more artifact rings. Is this going to be another upgrade? Is it possible to get 10 slaying on a ring? That'd be pretty good. What's in here? We have a lot of flight. I can just crossbow these guys from across the water. He's got distortion. It's a... What's that stuff? Miasma. I can probably portal over there with passage. Where's my other passage? Am I on it? No. Oh my god. Please. This is really annoying. I remove this exclusion. Oh, apparently I can't. Why? Okay, I removed the exclusion and then it just immediately comes back. Okay, thanks game. Where is the passage though? Maybe it's underneath. Okay, yeah, it's underneath the clouds. Let's go again. Alright, that worked. What's actually in here? Nothing. So it's just a little room. Alright, well, that was exciting. I'm glad we did that one. Alright, that's our depths one done. Hell Knight. I don't think they have RN. No. So we can pain them. Let's get in this little choke point. Armour to 13. Alright, let's go down. Shatter. Nope. Vampire Knight. He can be dispel undeaded. Yeah, that actually did pretty decent damage. Got him in 3 goes. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of dangerous stuff. I'm gonna make a demon. And then we'll just sit here, and with the demon's help we can get this stuff one at a time. Except I screwed it up. Whoops. I gotta be careful here. Okay, because Edens can hit really hard. Especially if there's a stone giant there at the same time, and they both really max roll damage me. Let's go zombie army. Zombies. Trying to pick up flesh, so we got something else. Ah, this artifact ring. Oh, we picked up more fruit. There we go. We can specifically turn fruit off in our auto pickup. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn off royal jellies as well. We got 26 meat, 26 bread, and 7 meat. We're not running out of food anytime soon. Alright, back up so my zombies can help again. Oh man, I'm too stealthy. Alright, new plan. Walk forward so the zombies can help. That's a juggernaut. Alright, demon. That was probably a bad idea to LRD there, because I just alerted everything in that room to where I am. Let's make it demon. And then just take this slowly in case he owns me. I want to step back because I don't want to be getting constricted at the same time that the juggernaut is potentially hitting me for a lot of damage. Can I LRD them there? I don't think so. No, because I might hit my demon. I can now though. Alright, so we got the juggernaut. That's the main scary one. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. If only there was something good to spend that on. Now I have... Oh man, that was so much gold. Now I have almost 2,000 gold. So what do we need? We need some sort of sick artifact armor maybe? Hey, we have Arlek. We ain't afraid of those guys. Just kidding. Arlek doesn't lower their damage that much. I mean it does, but Spark was still really hurt. Alright, they're susceptible to poison, so the hand crossbow is really, really good against them. Alright, let's not take an orbit destruction to the face. Yeah, it was a shapeshifter. I thought so. Orb spiders are not something you normally see in depths. Hey, we just pretty easily hand crossbowed that gold dragon with 5 crossbow skill. More artifact amulets. I guess we need that because maybe that's plus 6 slay as well, and then we can have plus 18 slay. And it dropped the one to scattershot. I haven't been using that at all. Maybe the lightning rod. It's good though. I want all these things. What about we'll drop the enchant armor scrolls, and then if I want to enchant some armor, I'll come back and get them. It's a manual of short blades. We've already got our short blade to its min delay, so we don't need to train it anymore. It's really not much point. Alright. I want to get that air mage because he's going to sit there and airstrike me if I just ignore him. That's a caustic strike. I have our corrosion, which helps. Let's LRD him. No. We can't get him now. If I paralyze him, only 26% chance. I could acid one him. Surprisingly, they have acid attacks, but they're not actually resistant to corrosion. So that still works on them. Kind of blew my mind when I found that out. So we got him, okay. So now we should just be able to tab him. It worked. There's a recent commit, a week ago maybe, where caustic strikes are now more common to find in depths. This is not good. Kind of sandwiched between a whole bunch of dangerous enemies. I'm going to start heading back towards this choke point. And then I'm going to blow up the walls and ruin the choke point, but that's okay. No, we didn't. I can take this slowly. I can always heal, but I'd rather not. And you can see how much HP I get back when I kill the very ugly thing. Yeah, okay, that worked out. Okay. If you guys are just gonna sit back there, I'll just happily LRD you. Conjurations to 10. That makes Iron Shot still yellow. I don't really want more conjurations. We'll just use it if we have to. These guys, are they RN? No, so I think my pain weapon still works. Yep, he's writhing in agony. That's how we like it. It sounds very sadistic. It doesn't work on this guy, but still, it just does so much damage. Just as a short sword with a million slay. What was that? That was something artifact. Oh, it's a morning star. Yeah, okay. We have no use for a morning star. Dodging to 14. More juggernauts. Actually, that LID didn't hurt him at all. They have a lot of AC. Let's acid him. Alright. Good. And we get a juggernaut skeleton. What was in there? Artifact spear and a magic book we already know. If only there we go. I wanted the juggernaut skeleton to be able to help me here. More heal wounds. Can you... Does the spell undead work on them? It does. Okay, apparently abominations are considered undead. So you can dispel undead them. That's nice to know. Until you run out of mana, that is. It's an abyss entrance. Okay. I don't want to be sitting in sight of the air mage, so he can just smite me. Let's LRD him. Ow. Stone Giant got a really good roll there. Let's eat one. Animate the rest. Drop the enchant armour. Okay. This is really scary because the giant, the floating eye, can paralyze me and it ignores my AC. So I need to be out of sight of him. And we're getting sandwiched. There's another pack behind us. And a Rakshasa. Alright, here we go. It's time for an MLG play. You ready for this? Let's pass wall into this room. Hell yeah. Oh dear. MLG pass walls. And then I can yell and I can bring these guys down here. That way I'm not sandwiched between two packs and in sight of a floating eye. Could make a demon here. Not really worried though. Now I'm a bit worried. I want to get the floating eye. Good. They're pretty fragile, so if you can hit them, you'll kill them. Same with boggarts. This guy has a wand. Well, okay. That's never gonna work. Checks my MR. Nice try though. Ooh, Titan and Spark Wasp. Let's see if we can... Okay, well I wanted to try to get them one at a time. Oh, I missed. If I can get the Spark Wasp, there we go. You should get poisoned down. There's another floating eye. We 100,000,000% do not want to be paralyzed while in vision of a Titan and an Annihilator. Let's make a demon. It does not seem very happy. I think it's time to teleport then. There we go. Okay. He has good evasion, but he can't dodge LRDs. Although, neither can I apparently. Good. We have ID. Let's check out, I guess the amulet is the better one. Harm, Drain. Strength +4, Int +2. This is why you don't just put on random artifact amulets. We would have been drained from the harm and from the drain by taking that off. Hey, my Blizzard Demon's still alive. Whoops, let's rest up a bit. Just so he times out. Crossbows to 7, so we're already almost at 10. Hey, my Blizzard Demon's still there. I assume. Yeah, he's still there. Come on, guy. We're supposed to be friends. Oh, that dude had an artifact battle axe? That's sick. Could just fight the Blizzard Demon, or we could also just do this. See ya. It's back. Never mind. We'll play hide and seek. The way that it works is it takes you the width of the rock you're going through plus 1. So in this case, it takes you 2 turns to pass wall through 1 tile. If it's 2, it takes you 3, and so on. So it's not immediate. Don't think that you can just immediately escape all the things by pass walling out. Yeah, he can writhe in agony. It's the shadow dragons that are going to be the more of the worry. But I guess we have Iron Shot now, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. Let's get some zombies with us to take on this Titan. We have our elect, so they're not as dangerous as they could be, but still, don't underestimate Titans. I especially don't fly against them. I see that a lot. People playing gargoyles and they just keep flying. You take 150% damage from airstrike if you're flying. It's like fighting a mighted enemy basically, and their airstrike hurts a lot as it is. Depth 3. We have 6 magic mapping, so when we get to depth 5 we could map a floor. No more ID, no. Can we stab? We can, but it's not enough. Dispel Undead just to finish him off. Oh man, look at the... Oh, we got teleport trapped. Damn it. The LRD potential was pretty insane there, but not to be. Never mind. Oh. This is no good. There are a lot of dudes coming at us, including the air mage, who I'd just like to get rid of immediately, so he doesn't keep airstriking me. Well, here everything comes. This is our teleport trap, making some fun and exciting situations. Let's LRD that way. Yep, don't mind if it hits me. This is getting kind of out of hand. Think I can pass wall down back to the stair? Yeah, okay, that worked. Cool. And let's just get some... We miscast that? The 1% miscast. Ow. This would be another really good immolation time. But... yeah, why aren't I doing that? Good question. Let's immolate. Immolation is especially good when you're McLeod because even if you're taking fire damage, you're still just going to heal it back up. And let's throw out a lamp of fire this way. Alright, here we go. You ready for the fireworks? Here we go. We need the chain to go off. Come on. Where's the chain of explosions? There we go. That was some of them. There's a titanic slime coming at me, so I need to be wary of that. Yeah, that's a titanic slime. Okay, if I just take this slow, he should be, because he's adjacent to me with all the tiles around me clear, he should be, I don't know what you call it, uncombining? He should be forming his individual constituents. There you go. I'm sure that was the most straightforward way to say that, but he wasn't for some reason. Alright, that was fun. Again, immolation. Always a good time. Except when you kill yourself, but that never happens. Come on. Will this be our fire dragon armor? I'm not sure I'll actually use it, but it doesn't matter because we still are never lucky. Ooh. To they get spell undeaded? Yeah, they do. Okay, I want to go back to this hallway so I can fight this stuff one at a time. And they can see invis. Okay, very interesting. I should be just spell undeading them. And I can LRD all these guys at the back. Alright. Dispel undead again, but we're out of magic. Let's make it demon. Alright, that'll help. Fighting to 18. And yeah, our demon's taking care of it. Being slowed. Okay. That's okay. Recharging. Let's do the one to acid. You can go to 9 charges. Right. I'm charging into unexplored territory without any mana, which is not a great way to play. Oh, stabs. I'm just spell undead. This looks like some sort of really undead themed vault, so Dispel Undead's going to be very powerful in here. And again, yeah, okay. I don't know, when I tested it out in vaults before, it didn't seem very good, but it seems to actually be working now. Look at these stabs, maybe I should be training my stealth. I want to Dispel Undead the vampire. He's by far the more dangerous one in here. Good. We've got dodging to 15. This is a really spooky vault. And again, all this fog is kind of, and then all these spooky ghost type monsters. I don't know, it's a bit eerie in here. Another vampire knight. And a ghost moth? Question mark? Well, I guess they have ghost in the name, so it fits the spooky ghost theme, kind of. A strange place. For the race, I'm not going to bother. Oh, there's Jory. Okay. That's scary. Let's make it demon. We reflected, did we? Oh no, the crystal sphere missed us. Let's make it demon. And then I guess we just spell undead him. The thing I'm really worried about here is getting flayed. Because Jory's crystal spear can do, let's have a look. Can ask the bot. Max damage, it's 3d37, that's what, 1921, so 111 damage for a max damage roll. It's one of acid then. Okay, see right now we're below that, so if we got really unlucky we could die. This might be a good sort of reason to learn control undead. For situations like this, I could quite easily control undead the flayed ghosts, and then most of the damage I've taken here is just from flay, so I'd get all that back. But we need to heal. I'm gonna quaff a heal wounds. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We got the massive crystal spear here, and I'm gonna need to blink so we don't get crystal speared again. Let's blink down. Can't see there. We have to blink here. Alright. And one thing I can do actually is cancellation of this flay. That might be a good idea. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so we got our HP back. So we're not about to die. There we go. And the Balrog finished off Jory. Alright, so that situation was sketchy. And you saw that I went to about 20 HP, and that's That's after I quaffed the heal wounds. If I hadn't healed there, I probably would have died. And yeah, I could have actually cancelled that flay off earlier, but I didn't think of it. Yeah, that's a good little trick that cancellation works on flay. But yeah, Jory is no joke. Anything with Crystal Spear is no joke. Especially the Disc Serpent of Hell. He's definitely no joke. More stacks of spiders. Alright, on to Depths 4. That's a lot of guys. Man. Wish there was a spell that was effectively immolation. I mean, Inner Flame kind of is, but it only works on one monster. It doesn't just blow everything up. Alright, let's go trolls. Get a new zombie team. Okay, for a second there I thought that was Menace, but it's just the Zig entrance. This could be Davis. Look at this zombie army. This is insane. Alright, well, we can go see it. He's got the Shield of Ignorance. Wow. Plus 10 large Shield of Ignorance gives you RN and int -4. As someone who's casting spells, I don't know. And it's a large shield. I don't think that will work. We released him from his cage. We've picked up the large Shield of Ignorance. Just for science, let's have a look. Yeah, it makes all our spells pretty uncastable. Alright, no, we're not doing that. We'd lose our reflection as well, and to get a large shield penalty gone, it's 25 skill. Is it 25? Might even be 26. We'll have a look in a sec. It doesn't tell you. Alright, let's go get it. 25, yeah, okay. I feel like that's something I should know, but I don't know. Had a mind blank there. That's always fun. You reflect the Crystal Spear, it hits the Annihilator, you kill the Annihilator. Hey! Gold Dragon Scales. We can't use those. There's a Titan. It's quite a scary vault. Well, we got a potion of haste out of it. Shadow? Book of Party Tricks. Summon butterflies we could learn. It's kind of free. Yeah, let's do it. It can be a good escape spell. Especially on your orb run, for instance, when you're being chased by panlords. It puts a whole bunch of random butterflies in your way between you and the enemies. Let's see this ring. Nope. Not the Slay plus 10 ring we were after. There's Louise. There's no way she is abyssing us at this stage. Alright, let's not fight all the Spark Wasps at once. Never lucky. Where's our Fire Dragon armor? Let's grab that. Reach 24. Let's go int again. Back up to 26 int. And our hand crossbow to 10, so we got that to min delay. That was pretty easy and fairly painless. Alright, so now we're just doing defenses really, which I guess makes sense. We're strong enough to fight things. We're having no trouble killing things. So at that point, you want to just become tankier. I mean, we could have died to Jory as well if we had neglected our fighting skill. We would have had less HP. Alright, so we're going to depths 5 next. I've got magic mapping so we can map that floor, but oh, let's just go down. Let's map it. Let's have a look. We'll do a preview for the next episode. We've got the Star Trek Zot entrance. Alright, no shops by the look of it. I mean, maybe that could be a shop, but it's probably just an abyss entrance. Alright, so if you want to see this floor done, getting our 3rd rune, you'll have to come back for the next one. See you later.